Hello, good morning to all of you. I would want to say good morning to a very good friend of mine, sweet friend of mine, Kendra Irabedu Kennedy. She works with Adom just around here. Good morning to you. And I want to start with this motivation. It's supplied, of course, by our lead motivator around here, Patricia Gasu. Sweet, sweet lady. Smooth skin, etc. But let's go smoothly on this. It's hard to stay faithful when all in the natural feels so hopeless. But you know what I have learned over time? Giving up is very easy for many of us. It's really easy. Anything worth having sometimes requires a fight. Keeping the faith and waiting and following God to work things out takes more strength, but it is so worth it in the end. Well, keeping the faith sometimes also means that not knowing what the exact outcome will be, but you are trusting that God's will is greater than your own. And we as human beings have our own free will. We want things when and how we want them, and coming to others' will and conforming to others' will is hard, which means surrendering to God can be hard too. It's almost like we all keep asking these questions. God, can you just do it? How and when I say do it? Why do I have to wait so long? Or sometimes we even ask, why don't you do it this way and not that way? But all I have to say is that God knows what is best for you and I. Keep the faith regardless of how bad your situation looks, the situation you're facing. Indeed, God has it all figured out. Well, just faith it. Faith it till you definitely make it. Keep the faith. All right? There's a lot of faith out there because today we have a lot of challenges around the world, but we just have to have a faith for it at the right time. And today on the show, we're going to have Mohammed Abdelaziz, who is a member of parliament from Myong, and he will be in the studio alongside a number of personalities, and Daniel Chimabwaje is also a member of parliament for Bantama. But we'll be having the International Childhood Cancer Day being marked here on the show because we'll tell you how somebody survived it. And so we'll have an interaction with the pediatrician and the parents of a child who suffered childhood cancer. Just think about it.
Good morning.
Rocha Ghana is an NGO committed to protecting Ghana's environment, and this time it has started a drive to ensure the forests are kept intact, especially at this time when deforestation and illegal mining have become the order of the day. So we'll be having them in the studio. Would have had the latest sports stories. By the way, you may have known that the South African president, well, former South African president, Jacob Zuma has resigned. He's almost like a former, so to speak. So it also means that Cyril Ramaphosa will be taking his place. You know, their system of governance or electing people is through proportional representation, etc. So we'll see how it goes. But stick and stay throughout the next 3 hours. You can get interactive on Facebook, JoyNews on TV. We also have a JoyNews on TV for our Twitter handle. And marvelously, you can watch us live. Data is now cheap. So please make sure that you log on to YouTube. And we have a channel there. Very easy for you to look out for My Joy Online TV. We have a great show. Please make sure you stick and stay. We'll be right back.